Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. Today our topic is real estate, and in real estate we are going to discuss the best way possible on writing an Airbnb review for a messy guest. It is very important for any kind of homeowner when they are writing any kind of a review for a messy guest to be very honest and constructive. That is, they should focus on a way on improving that kind of, for example, kind of a behavior, maybe that they were not happy about. Or rather, they should be helpful rather than being critical if they encountered a kind of behavior from a guest that annoyed them or that made them feel not at ease with with the particular kind of a guest. Maybe, for example, maybe the kind of a guests who had occupied their house, by the time their lease came to an end, maybe they left the kitchen very messy or in an untidy kind of a condition. For example, maybe the cutleries were everywhere, they were dirty, everything was just messy, the floor was just wet, the garbage was everywhere. And so maybe because of that, the R&B owner became very annoyed, and that particular kind of R&B kind of a owner would love their guests to know that they were not happy by the time they left their kind of R&B kind of houses. So, as the R&B kind of a owner, it is very important when you are addressing that particular kind of an issue to be very honest and constructive, because remember, any kind of a review you write to this particular kind of a guest could go a long way in either improving your kind of a business or rather putting your business on a negative kind of a note. So to make sure that you have passed the kind of an information through a review to the kind of the guest that left your kind of a kitchen in a mess kind of a situation, you could write, for example, something like this. Instead of saying the guest was messy, you could just go ahead and just write something like this. The guests could improve by tidying up the kitchen before they leave. You see, something like that is already enough, because it has communicated to this particular kind of a guest that they left the kitchen in a messy kind of a situation, but you as the R&B kind of an owner, you have already passed the information, but in a positive and most professional way. This is because the guest will not be annoyed, but the guest will take a note that you have already realized that they left your kitchen, in a messy kind of a situation, and they'll make sure that the next time, they occupy your kind of R&B kind of a house, they leave your kitchen in the best way possible. And by so doing, you avoid, as a R&B kind of a owner, you avoid any kind of a conflict arising between you and that particular kind of a guest. This is because, remember, as a R&B kind of a owner, if in case you put it, or rather you write a kind of a negative kind of a review to that particular kind of a guest, for example, who left your house in a mess kind of a situation, remember, they could go and iterate back and write also a negative kind of review to you in your kind of enlisting, and that could harm your business, because no particular kind of a guest would want to do any kind of a booking to a kind of a homeowner who don't care about their guests at any particular time. This is because, remember, as the R&B owner, you have a responsibility to make your clients, when they are far away from home, very comfortable. And again, it is important as a R&B kind of a owner to know that a client is always right even when they are wrong, because they are the boss. So, as much as would love to give a kind of a review to a messy kind of a guest, it is very important to be very honest and constructive, and make sure that your kind of a review does not harm not just that particular kind of a guest, but also kind of a future kind of guest. And is all that for today. Till next time, bye bye.